conducted a high water speed test of the expeditionary fighting vehicle, and then that vehicle transitioned from the high water speed mode into a land mode, and came up out of the water onto shore, and demonstrated its mobility on land as well. Travel that vehicle at 25 knots means that we have an incredible area of operation that we can really hit the enemy at our choosing. Also, what that does is it keeps the enemy guessing. They don't know where we're going to come ashore, where we can come ashore, and so it just opened up avenues that weren't available to us before, and that the enemy simply cannot defend. And so this vehicle brings that capability to us. It also has a stabilized turret, so we're delivering very effective firepower, exactly where we want it to go.
All right. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So my name is Gary Green, and this is my persuasive speech on the Marine Corps Operational Test and Evaluation Activity. Now, that video we just saw was pretty awesome, right? I mean, basically a tank that could travel in water at 25 knots. So why was it canceled? Simply put, $3.3 billion invested in research and development, 20 years. Federal government put out money on, the Marine Corps put money and time on, people and effort. And the Marine Corps Operational Test Evaluation Activity concluded that it was not suitable for the mission and it was not cost effective. That's what we're here for. So, background, why is McAtee relevant? Some people might think we're the bad guys. Some people think we're just here to stop programs, stop people from getting new equipment. Nope, we're nothing more than a check and balance agency. That's basically what we're here for, checks and balances. So the two most important reasons why we exist or why we're here, we will cover in this brief here shortly. The first one is to answer the question, does it work? All right. Can the warfighter take this piece of gear out and complete the mission? That's the first thing. Okay. The purpose of OT&E, or Operational Test and Evaluation, is to test the system in the actual or simulated environment that it was designed for, with users of the system in realistic operational conditions. This will determine if the system is operationally effective and operationally suitable for combat. All we're doing is just determining is, can the warfighter use it, will it help him or will it hurt him? All right. Now, the second most important question we answer is it financially responsible? Is it physically responsible? Does it make sense from a dollar standpoint? Okay. Case in point, you look at the Director of Operational Test and Evaluation, provided oversight for 454 Department of Defense acquisition programs from fiscal years 20 to 2014. Military service officials determined or identified 42 programs from that period that they believed had significant disputes with DOT&E over operational testing. That is, disputes that may have led to schedule impact and, of course, cost overruns. So all that is just fancy jargon, meaning that having programs or having organizations like ours, we're able to look at cost overruns, we're able to look at where money is being wasted and give decision makers better ability to put money elsewhere or reallocate funds as necessary. In summation of what we do here at McAtee, one of the best statements I could ever think of, honestly, we provide not only an added layer of safety for Marines acquiring new equipment, but we're also value added for decision makers. I mean, looking for balance and reliability and cost savings for the federal government. That's what we're here for. We're just here to keep everybody safe. If you look at that bottom statement right there, safety, reliability, and cost effectiveness. That is why we are relevant, and that is why we are important. That is why we are important to the Marine Corps as well as the federal government. Lastly, in conclusion, McAtea and other operational test organizations within the Department of Defense will always be relevant and needed to help maintain the nation's military, because that's what we do. We are an element to support the warfighter. We are an added part, we're an integral part that is needed to support the warfighter, provide safety and reliability, as I stated before. And of course, it's always about the money at the end of the day. So ladies and gentlemen, that concludes my brief. Thank you very much.